Hello! So you've just started Shadowbringers. You enter the Crystarium, and you see people doing some funky dances, and you think to yourself, I want to do that. So you became a dancer. Dancer is a stylish physical range DPS that uses chakrams. This job is mainly known for majorly buffing your party and randomness. However, they still have a ton of utility and some fun abilities. This job starts at level 60, so you have a lot of your kit already available to you. Let's start with your main combo, which is Cascade, then into Fountain. Cascade has a 50% chance of giving you Silken Symmetry, which will allow you to use Reverse Cascade, a single target weapon skill. Fountain has a 50% chance of giving you Silken Flow, which will allow you to use Fountain Fall, another single target weapon skill. Both of these moves are stronger than your main combo equivalents. Your AoE combo will consist of Windmill, then into Blade Shower. Windmill has a 50% chance of giving you Silken Symmetry, while Blade Shower has a 50% chance of giving you Silken Flow. Silken Symmetry will allow you to use Rising Windmill, an AoE weapon skill, while Silken Flow will allow you to use Blood Shower, which is also an AoE weapon skill. These are the same buffs as your main combo, meaning you can use either weapon skill from the proc. Keep in mind, your AoE weapon skills are all centered around you, meaning you need to be in melee range in order to deal damage with them. All of your proc moves have a 50% chance of giving you one 4-fold feather. You can hold a maximum of 4 feathers and can spend them on Fan Dance, a single target attack, or Fan Dance 2, an AoE attack. Fan Dance 2 does damage around you as well, so make sure you're in melee range when you use it. At level 66, both Fan Dances have a 50% chance of letting you use Fan Dance 3, which is another AoE attack, but you can use it at range. It's important to make sure you use your procced weapon skills before doing your combo again, as you don't want to overwrite the procs. Make sure you don't overcap on feathers either. At level 72, you'll get Flourish, which when used will give you Flourishing Symmetry, Flourishing Flow, and will give you a proc of Fan Dance 3. Both Flourishing procs act the same as the Silken versions, however, they can be stacked, meaning you don't have to worry about Flourish overriding your procs. At level 86, Flourish will allow you to use Fan Dance 4, a line AoE attack. Dancers are able to make another party member their dance partner, using Close Position. With Dance Partner, you'll be able to apply different buffs to them using different dances and other abilities. If you're unsure on who to give Dance Partner to, the priority system as of patch 7.05 is Picto or Samurai, any other melee, Dragoon or Black Mage, Ren Mage, Summoner, Machinist, Bard, and then another dancer. Speaking of dances, using Standard Step, all of your weapon skills will change to different step actions. You must press these step actions in the order indicated by your step gauge. You can easily tell which ones you need to press by the orange dotted border around the weapon skill. Standard Step requires 2 step actions, and after doing both of them, you can finish the dance by using Standard Finish, which is a large AoE attack that does more damage if you did your step actions correctly. Standard Finish will also apply a 1-minute damage buff to yourself and your dance partner. The percentage this increases your damage by is determined by the amount of correct step actions you did, which if you did both of them properly, will give you a 5% increase. If it wasn't obvious, make sure you do your step actions correctly. At level 92, after using Standard Step, it'll allow you to use Last Dance, which is an AoE weapon skill. At level 96, upon using Flourish, it'll change Standard Step to Finishing Move, which does the same damage as Standard Step and refreshes Standard Finish without needing to do the step actions. It also allows you to use Last Dance as well. At level 70, you can use Technical Step, which has 4 step actions, and when you use Technical Finish, will do a lot of AoE damage and buff yourself and nearby party members by up to 5% for 20 seconds. At level 82, after using Technical Finish, it'll change to Talana, which is an AoE weapon skill. At level 76, you unlock Saber Dance and the trait Esprit. Whenever you finish Standard Step now or use Finishing Move, you will give yourself and your dance partner an Esprit buff. Every one of your combo and procced weapon skills will give you 5 Esprit. At level 84, your procced weapon skills will give you 10 Esprit. Your dance partner has a chance of giving you 10 Esprit with any weapon skill or spell they use. Tech Step will also give nearby party members a 20-second Esprit buff, allowing everyone to give you Esprit during Tech Step. When you reach 50 Esprit, you can use Saber Dance, a strong AoE weapon skill. Talana will also give you 50 Esprit when you use it. Try your hardest to not overcap on Esprit. It can be really difficult since Talana will give you a full 50 and your party will just drown you in it during Tech Step, so watch out. At level 100, after using Tech Step, it'll change Saber Dance to Dance at the Dawn, which is an AoE weapon skill that does a lot of damage. Before we go on, if you're enjoying this video so far, I highly suggest you subscribe and leave a like, as it helps a lot. If you want to support me even further here on YouTube, you can hit the join button and become a member. It's only $1 a month and anything helps. If you want to support me even more, you can join the high higher tier, when letting them vote on which guide I do next. Thanks so much for your support. Anyways, at level 62, you'll be able to use Devilment, which will increase the critical hit rate and direct hit rate of yourself and your dance partner by 20% for 20 seconds. At level 90, Devilment will allow you to use Starfall Dance, which is a strong line AoE weapon skill. On Avant is your gap closer that allows you to dash 10 yelms in front of you. You'll get a second and third charge of On Avant at level 68 and 78. Curing Waltz will heal yourself and your dance partner in a small radius around both of you. These can be stacked in order to do a double heal. You should mainly use Curing Waltz if you feel like you need a quick heal or if your dance partner needs it. You should try to not only stack on top of your dance partner when you use it, but try to get your party members in it as well, in order to heal more than just yourself and your dance partner. Shield Samba will reduce damage taken by 10% for 15 seconds. This will increase to 15% at level 98. You should primarily use Shield Samba on raid-wide attacks that hurt the whole party or any other big damaging mechanics. At level 80, you'll be able to use Improvisation. When you use Improv, it'll create a big circle around you and you'll start dancing for 15 seconds. This circle will give yourself and any party members in the circle a regen that lasts for 15 seconds. Every 3 seconds, you'll gain a stack of Rising Rhythm. You can have up to 4 stacks of Rising Rhythm and can spend them all on Improvised Finish, which will give yourself and nearby party members a shield that's stronger the more Rising Rhythm stacks you had. Be careful with Improv, by the way, because if you move at all while using Improv, you will lose all Rising Rhythm stacks and cannot use Improvised Finish. You need to use Improvised Finish at some point before the duration ends as well, or else you'll lose the stacks and not be able to use it. Improv is really useful during downtime in a fight in order to help heal with the regen and give a shield for an upcoming raid-wide attack. Overall though, Dancer is kinda chaotic right now. I still find the job to be fun to play, but the Esprit generation is kinda nuts right now, and you easily overcap with Talana. I do wonder if they'll change that at all, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that basically sums up Dancer, so bye!